Hello students, welcome to Patatkal English Academy and Banashankari English Academy. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ SSLC ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಗ್ರಾನ್ಮಾ ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ಸ್ ಎ ಟ್ರೀ ಪೋಯಮ್ದಿಂದ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ನಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾವೆ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ನಂಬರ್ 1. The speaker in the poem does not call his grandmother childish. What else was she, according to him? Why does he consider her to be so? She was a genius. She would climb spreading and high trees. She would be up their branches in a trice. She was 62 when she climbed a tree last. Second question. Grandma had been in the habit of climbing trees for a very long period. Identify the lines that suggest this. Lines extracted from the poem. When last time she climbed a tree, she was 62. Ever since childhood, she had this gift. Number 3. Look at the lines 7 and 8. She would be told dash. Who do you think would tell her so? Answer: her relatives, friends, and neighbors, I think. Fourth, do you find anything odd in the reply given by the grandma? If so, why do you think it is odd? Number 4. Answer: yes. She was told climbing trees should stop when one grew old, and growing old should be gone about gracefully. But grandma's reply was odd because she said, laughing, that she would grow disgracefully and that she could do it, climbing tree, even better. Number 5. Others had feared that grandma would fall from a tree one day or the other. Did this happen, or did something else happen? Okay, question number 5. Answer: this did not happen. Something different happened. While the poet and his family members were in town, the grandma climbed a tree, but she couldn't come down. 6. 5. Question number 5. Others had feared that granny would fall from a tree. Did it happen? Okay. Coming to 6th question. What had the doctor recommended? What was the reaction of the kids to this advice? 6. The doctor took granny's temperature and recommended a quiet week in bed. What was the reaction of the children? The kids sighed with relief and tucked her up well. 7th. Put the lines which suggest how wholeheartedly Granny enjoyed climbing a tree. She sits there in a state and drinks cherry with me, upholding her right to reside in a tree. These are the lines that can support the statement. 8th. My dad knew his duties. What did he think his duty was? He thought his duty was to build a treetop house for his mother. 9th. Look at the picture given below the title. Quote the lines that might have guided the artist to draw that. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅನಿಸ್ತದಂದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರ್ದೆ ನೋಡಿ. 9th. Made her a treetop house with windows and a door. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಆ ತರಹ. Next, read and appreciation. Yes. Read the poem again. Does the behavior of grandma strike you as unusual? If so, support your view, quoting her ways and responses to others. One is done for you. Yes. Grandma climbing a tree, oak. Second, I will grow disgracefully. I can do it better. I will lie here no longer. Yes. This shows that grandma's behavior was somewhat different, unusual. Second, growing old gracefully is an expression used in the poem. Discuss with your partner whether what the grandma was doing so gracefully or otherwise. Second, what grandma was doing was disgraceful because she climbed trees in her old age at the age of 62. Number 3, both the narrator, speaker in the poem, and his father were very considerate towards grandma. Substantiate the statement with the textual support. Grandma told the poet's father that she wanted a treetop house with windows and door. Poet's father suddenly promised that she would have a treetop house, and he started his work that night with the poet's expert assistance. Soon he finished the chore. The poet climbed the tree. The poet climbed the tree every day with a sherry and drank it with grandmother. Thus, the father and the son were very considerate towards grandma. Fourth, if you were to divide the entire poem in two parts, which line would you pick up to be the beginning of the second part? Why? Fourth, I pick up a 17th line because before that line, all the lines tell about grandma's usual habits, but from 17th line, a particular event on a particular day in a grandma's life is described. B. Have a close look at the rhyme scheme. Write at least 5 pairs of rhyming words. Example, said, bed. 5. Why high you to gift lift told old agree tree. Second, it was like a brief season. Name the figure of speech in the sentence. What are the two things compared? Explain. It is simile. Grandmother's life confining to bed and the life in the hell. These two things are compared. Grandma felt as if she was in the hell when she was confined to bed. For being happier in a tree than in a lift, what is suggested through this line? Exchange views with your partner. Here, tree stands for nature and lift stands for town. Grandma was happy in the nature. In nature, she did not like city life. Indirectly, it means that life in nature is pleasurable, whereas life in town is miserable. There was not a tree she hadn't been up in is an expression. Okay. Write the above sentence without using not. Note the meaning should be the same. Give some more examples from outside the text to illustrate the effective use of double negatives. Okay, sir. Fourth, if tree was, if there was a tree, she had been up, and two negatives are omitted. Another example, I am not hungry, so I do not want to eat anything. Yes, the question is not easy, so I can't answer it. Yes, next, read the line. She should be up in the branches in a tree. What picture do you get in visual? Yes, students, try this. So, okay, students, if you want some the words, modes, and the meanings are given, you may enjoy. Okay, completed. Thank you for watching.